Hello my crafty friends and welcome back to my channel. If you hear water in the background or talking in the background, that is my daughter. She is in my craft room with me. So I basically just wanted to go over the past 2 weeks. I have really kind of slowed down on scrapbooking. I think I didn't scrapbook. I've been trying to do like a scrapbook page a day. And I think I didn't do 4 pages. So I almost scrapped 1 page per the whole month of February. March is going to be a little different because it is super crazy busy with people coming in and out of town. And so, yeah, I might not be able to get to as much scrapbooking as I wanted to. But then April will be another story. So I wanted to show you guys what I made the past 2 weeks, and this is all part of the Bash Your Stash scrapbooking challenge, and it's basically a layout a day, or for the whole month they just give you prompts. So this wasn't included in the challenge, but I did have a few birthdays coming up in March, so I wanted to get ahead and get my birthday cards out. So this is for my friend. Her little boy is turning 2, so just simple. I mean, nothing too crazy. It's a 2-year-old, so I don't think they're going to keep them. This is another card that I made. I really made these super simple for myself and just using up some scraps. And then these two are basically the same. So they just say happy birthday, and then the inside is just blank for me to fill in. This one as well. So I got done 4 cards, which I was pretty excited about to get those done. And then let's get on with the layouts. Oh, I should actually probably cover this one up, just because I do not know if she wants her to be seen. Be careful. Yes, Stella's telling us to be careful. So this is the first layout right here. And in this photo is my niece, and she actually has pigtails in her hair, and so this one is called Pigtails and Cupcakes because she's actually touching a cupcake right there. So I just used some fussy cutted some flowers out of this, and this was part of the challenge because it includes a cupcake on the page. So, and I have some bows right there and just really cute little layout. This is one of the base pages that I made, and I decided I was going to use it for this one. So this next one I'm going to cover up as well, just because I don't really know if I can show one of the people on here, so I don't have their permission. So this is the 4th of July layout. It's really super simple, nothing too crazy. This is actually part of the gift that I'm giving to my mother and mother-in-law. I have my mother-in-law's right next to me, so let me show you that one. Basically the same thing. I don't have to cover up anything. Really cute. Just using some of my rest of my collections that I had for from Pebbles, and that's another thing that I want to do is break down all of, I have like this stack over here. It's like just a load of stuff basically that I have used, and I just need to put it all away because it all is kind of done for since there's no papers. But this is using the rest of my 4th of July papers, so I have none left over. And so this is another one for the challenge as well, and this is using 5 photos on a paper. I really struggled with this one just because I didn't know if it was too much or too less. But I just made these little, this is actually an older collection that I have, and these are all pictures of Stella. She was a helmet baby. So I just made little strips and made these rosettes and just kind of added some of the stickers and called that done. So really kind of like how this one turned out. It was a little challenging getting all them on there, but I think it turned out cute. Alright, so this is another one of our challenges, and I'm sorry for the reflection if it does. This has like an acetate sheet. I totally forgot all the other ones to go through which ones they were, but this one I know for sure was a white on white layout. So I've never done like a different color, like a just white on white, like same color. Very interesting. So this one is going to go into Stella's Advice from Mom book, and it's Travel the World, and this is just a picture of me and Stella at the beach. So I have some rosettes, I put some flowers, a butterfly. I did a little bit of cream colored too, just so that way it's not like all just white, but I think this one turned out cute. It was definitely an interesting challenge. And then this one right here is probably one of my favorites. One that took the most time because I actually decided to hand stitch all of these colors into the side. This is using Paige Evans' Horizon collection. And I love it. And this one is called You Are My Sunshine. That's a picture of Stella. If you hear water in the background, I don't know if I said this, but she's got like a little sink and it keeps her occupied. And she loves it. So this one is probably one of my favorites. All-time favorites. So this was part of the challenge, and this was weather. And it's just, let's go outside. And this is when we took Stella for a run with us. I just love these colors together. So pretty. These clouds are actually chipboards that I made. And I just put little hearts on them. I love this color combination. Just very cute and bright, and I love it. It's probably one of my favorites. Ooh, as I hit the camera. So the next two are not really my favorites. They were using sprays and mist, and I used some of the Heidi Swap Shine, I think. Not my favorite. I'm not a mixed media person. I've come to find out that I don't really care for it that much. But it was a really quick layout, and these are going into my mother and my mother-in-law's album. So I just have to get journaling on them. I do love these stickers from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and so the last one I have is from the challenge. It is Love Is ... And this is Love Is, and in here it says Marry My Best Friend. So I just have some lace. I just used some of my chipboard pieces. Very cute. And this is actually a bigger picture than what I normally scrapbook. So it was nice to get a different size for this layout. So, and I know you can't really see this very well, but it is there. But yeah, this is all the layouts that I've made, which is pretty good considering I wasn't planning on making any layouts for the past 2 weeks. I was just really focusing on kind of getting my scrap room back to normal. So March is a busy month. I have tons of birthdays, tons of people coming in. So we will see what I get done for March. I don't have what my goal is for March. What I have is a couple of things which I can show you, but I don't know if I'm going to get them done or not. So I want to... You're coloring. Good job. I want to use this album and make some layouts from these pictures for my mother-in-law and my mom's album, and hopefully get that album done. I still have, I think, like a couple more I have to look at to see, and then just getting journaling in them. And then I do want to scrap these photos, which I can't really show all of them, but this one is like an old one of me and Brandon, and then this is just like some family. And I want to use this collection right here. Happy Camper. Really cute stuff. So, that is basically what I have so far. I do want to do Janet's, what is it? Month in Review challenge, and I actually can show you guys. I can scoot this over. What I have for that, because I need to get some regular cardstock, but I do have my collection that I want to use for that picked out. So this right here is actually the collection that I'm going off of, and it's Just Be You. So I really love all of these colors. I love this collection. Very cute. And I was going through mine, and I thought this one would be really great to use, and it kind of like has the same colors as this one. And then I figured if anything I could use some of this as well. So I have my papers picked out. I do need to get some regular cardstock. I just don't know. I think with this one it might be either an off-white or a white. I'm not quite sure yet. But I am excited because this is going to be fun to do that for this year. And I'm only 2 months behind, so I just need to get it ready and set up. And then that way it's easy peasy for me to do for the rest of the year. But that is what I have so far. And this also has some of the stickers involved in it too. So that is what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and some of my layouts. I will be back and showing you guys hopefully either, maybe not every single week, but maybe like every other week I can show you guys what I am working on or what I have done, because I really like using up my stash. And then I think February was a spend month. I know April I'm having to go to a scrapbook yard sale, so I am definitely going to be saving my funds to go to that one and actually buying February stuff as well as April's. So that is my plan. We will see if I stick with it. So far, so good on using my glue and papers, and what else is there? Photos. I actually have, I ordered a lot of photos, so I have some photos to actually scrap. So that's my plan for this next month. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any scrapbooking goals, let me know down in the comments below. I always love watching videos of people who have scrapbooking goals and then what they accomplish, and just, I mean, it's just a fun hobby of mine. So I know there's a lot of scrapbookers here on YouTube. So I also have another plan to get rid of, or put all this stuff away, and maybe do a couple of handmade embellishments. I would love to try my hand at tassels and just all kinds of fun things to play with on my layouts. So that is it. I hope you guys have a great March and a great rest of your week. Bye!